one of you lovely ladies in the audience a chance to win a dream date with one of 3 mysterious dream boats. This is the I Am Sus dating game. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Please, put your hands together. The rules of the game are as follows. I will pick a lovely lady out of this audience to come up on stage. She'll be given questions that will then be asked of 3 eligible bachelors. After she has asked every single one of the answers, or questions rather, she will then have to pick one of the eligible bachelors to go on a dreamy dream date with. How does that sound, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, now let's go ahead and make this random selection now. Which one of you lovely ladies would love to come up on stage right now? Let's see here. It's really hard to see me on the stage. How about you? Lady in red, please come up. You're the next contestant on this Sus dating game. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Please, put your hands together. Your name is? Gia. Welcome to the Sus dating game. Please take a seat here. Now, without further ado, I would love to introduce our 3 dreamy, charming, I'm Sus characters, beginning with Bachelor number 1. Make your way out to the stage now, Bachelor number 1, please. And here he is, folks. Buck as ever. Please take your seat, Bachelor number 1. We gotta keep the show rolling, Bachelor number 1. Please take your seat. Without further ado, I'd love to introduce Bachelor number 2. Please make your way out to the stage, Bachelor number 2. Yeah, look at this guy. Pretty psychedelic dude, if you would ask me. All right, and Bachelor number 3. Please make your way out to the stage at this time. Bachelor number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him. Bachelor number 3, go ahead and take your seat. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way the game is going to work. As you see behind me, there is this wall that divides our lovely lady contestant from our 3 eligible bachelors. She cannot see them, they cannot see her. So the questions that she's going to ask them, she'll have to base her judgment solely off of how they respond, and solely. So, are you ready to begin? Before I do that, let's go ahead and learn a little bit about our 3 eligible bachelors here. Beginning with Bachelor number 1. Yes, sir, you.
Hey, what's up around here? They call me Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, tell us a little bit about yourself, Ricky Bobby.
Well, I graduated the 9th grade. And
9th grade, wow.
Yep. Right here in the hills of Central Florida, grazed on orange juices, alligator tails, and sugar cane.
Well, doesn't that sound like a Florida man to you, ladies and gentlemen?
I know how to make it from
Ricky Bobby. Now, Ricky, you go ahead and hand the mic over to our second contestant, please. Thank you very much. Contestant number 2, your name and a little information about yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Gemini Jones. What can I say about myself? I'm a child of the Mother Goddess, Mother Earth.
Okay.
I've been to over 100 festivals, and I smoked DMT before Joe Rogan.
Okay.
It made it popular, so first and foremost. And I think that about sums it up.
All right, thank you, Jebediah. And last but not least, contestant number 3, your name and please some information about yourself.
Who? You want to know about me?
Yes, sir.
The fuck's it to you?
I'm just asking.
What are you fucking wearing a wire? I'm here for the broad. I'm gonna tell her what I do when she's in the back of my Cadillac after the show.
Oh, I'm sure that's not needed at this moment.
If you must know, I'm in construction.
Construction guy, you say?
Yeah, construction.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Nothing, you fucking prick. Get this thing away from me.
Right. Well, with that, folks, we're going to move on to the first round of the Sus dating game. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, again. Please, we're trying to keep this thing live. Can't already tell. Now, I hold here the questions that our lovely lady contestant will be posing to each one of these 3 bachelors here.
Wait,
Now,
there's a
you have
tip?
the option, excuse me, Ricky Bobby, please, you're out of turn. You will have the opportunity to either ask them each the same question or different questions. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you. Exactly how you feel. Here you are, madam. And let's go ahead and begin. Number one, the first round. Go ahead and pose your question to either bachelor number 1, 2, or 3.
Bachelor number 1.
She sounds pretty.
That's Ricky Bobby.
Where are you from?
She asks, where is he from, folks?
Oh, obviously you weren't listening to my bio. When I was born, raised, purebred, full grown, right here in Florida, I know how to take you up and down the peninsula, if you know what I'm saying.
All right. Well, you know, let's go ahead and ask Ricky Bobby one other question, if you don't mind.
Uh-huh.
And please go ahead and speak up into the mic.
Shoot.
All right. Can everyone hear me? Yes. Ricky Bobby, contestant number 1.
What's up, lady?
What are 3 things you never leave the house without?
There you go. Ricky
All
Bobby.
right, see question. My car keys, duh. For the truck keys, my bad. Rope, in case you run into alligators. Times how I got this buff bottle on, you can't see behind this crack, but I wrestle like it all day long.
All right.
So that's rope, what's that? Rope, keys, and duct tape for anything else.
Well, there you have it. I think that pretty much sums it up, folks. What do you think?
Hell yeah, brother!
All right. Well, let's go ahead and on to the next contestant. Gia, please ask away.
Contestant number 2. What is your theme song for yourself?
What is his theme song, folks? Theme song in life. Contestant number 2.
My theme song is whatever song Mother Earth is happening to be singing in the here and now. So if you quiet your mind, she's singing to you. So listen up.
All right. I don't know about that answer. Let's go ahead and move on to contestant number 3. Gia, why don't we?
Contestant number 3.
Yeah.
What are some of your nicknames?
Oh, some of my nicknames. Well, I've been known as Joey Two Tones. Sometimes when I sing Frank Sinatra, I can sing both melodies at the same time. I'm not gonna do it live for you now, of course. Need a couple more whiskeys in me. They also call me Lucky. Just because I'm lucky, you know what I'm saying?
Well, excuse me here, Lucky, but you seem to be spilling your drink. Let me go ahead and take that from you here, buddy.
Hey,
Let's go ahead and take that drink away.
Hey.
Let's not need it this time. The cigarette? I'm not too sure about that.
Hey,
Let's
what
go
the
ahead
fuck
and get
is-
this thing away from me, folks. That's a little distracting to me. Fuck's sake. All right, let's, I guess, try and move along here. Gia, go ahead, the next question. Any one of the bachelors, by the way. They don't have to be in any order.
All right, back to contestant number 1. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Morning person or night owl? Rick?
Well, lady, pretty lady, I keep my blinds real dark in the trailer. And sometimes I go on these benders where the sun comes up, sun goes down, sun comes up, sun goes down, and I really don't even know anymore, to be honest with you. If you like that kind of party style, baby, I'll take you all the way with me up, down, all the way down the roads with the sun going up and down.
All right, how do we feel about that answer, folks? I think that's pretty bad. Yeah. I think we all can relate to that, right? All right, Gia, let's go ahead and move on now.
Contestant number 2. What languages do you speak? More than one, maybe?
What languages do you speak? Contestant number 2.
Unfortunately, my first language was English, which is the language of evil white male domination. But I was fortunate enough to be able to study the sacred languages of Sanskrit, Navajo, and Tibetan. Just
So you're
to name
straight
a few.
American.
I am essentially a soul being, so I don't
All
identify.
right, let's go ahead and have you take a seat at this time. I think you've explained enough, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3, go ahead, Gia, take it away.
All right, contestant number 3. What is your idea of a romantic evening?
Romantic evening. I think we all know where this is going, folks.
Hey, back off, tough guy over there with the fucking blue suit. Hey, I'm getting itchy just fucking looking at you over there, alright? You're straight in this
show does not get
74
to you.
Hey, fuck you, alright? Hey,
It's
fuck
not
you.
about me. We can take care of
Fuck you.
things
I'm
behind
running
scenes
this
at
whole
this time.
goddamn
Please,
thing.
answer the question posed.
You know I'm getting abroad anyways. My capo's funding this.
Joe Pesci.
Except I don't get sloppy seconds, you know what I'm saying? Oh. What was the question again? I'm sorry. What was it? Gia? Dia?
Yes. What
Gia.
is your idea of a romantic evening?
Gia, I gotta say, you sound sexy over there, okay? Can't see you behind that yellow wall, but you sound beautiful. My idea of a sexy date be taking you behind my restaurant, you know, after I show you the fine veal. Oh, you know where this is going.
All right, well, that's enough. Let's go ahead and cut his mic if we can. Gia, go ahead and move on if you can. I feel sorry for you at this point, by the way.
We're gonna start over. Contestant number 1.
Ricky Bobby.
If we were to meet my parents, how would you impress them?
Whoa. Trophy room. Not first, I'd show no shirt on, show them all the muscles I got from wrestling. Gators, $10. But your parents, your mom, your pop, I'll take them right to my trophy room, show them all the dead animal heads I got hanging on the freaking wall. And then maybe I'll show them how good I shoot pool and jump big. And I'll show them how good I do other things, maybe later on in marriage once we get to know each other.
It seems to be you're wearing a red shirt underneath your actual skin, Ricky Bobby.
That's blood, that's deer blood, just slain on the back. Yours is hanging, letting your guts hang out, bleeding out.
Folks, it appears as if contestant number 2 just went under almost semi-radical transformation here. This should be interesting.
What happened here?
Gia, let's go ahead and move on to contestant number 3. Or 2, sorry, Brennan.
So to be honest, I think this goes for everyone.
Okay, go ahead. This question is for everyone, so please listen the fuck up.
Does anybody have any children?
Children.
I'll go first. So I don't
Who
have.
are you?
I'm
Contestant number what?
Contestant number 2.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't have any children, but it is my dream to donate my sperm, my seed in vitro, to a couple that consists of 2 women. So my son or daughter does not grow up in a nuclear family. Okay.
Well, what about me?
I'm trying to do my part to dismantle the patriarchy. So we need to get more families out there that are beyond the whole father-mother dynamic. That's old. That's old school.
Okay, contestant number 2, that was enough. You and your, what is that, a Depop shirt there?
Good shape of support.
1995 Depop shirt?
Okay, next
Alien
contestant.
shirt. Alright, contestant number 3, take it away.
We still on the kids?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, God, I can't wait to hear this one.
I don't got any kids.
course
Not
not.
yet. I'm a free man.
Well, we all know you'd be a deadbeat dad at that. So let's go ahead and move on.
Oh, hey, fuck you and fuck all you out there.
Let's just move
Fuck
on.
you guys and fuck you and your Depop chopra
You're
shirt.
not paid enough to do this shit. Go ahead, move on now, Gia.
Contestant number 1. Who's your celebrity crush and why?
Oh my God, I got so many celebrity crushes. Every time I turn the TV on, I get a call love. But I'm real glad you didn't ask me about that children question. I'm a bad answer for that one. But let's see. What's that girl's name on that one TV show, on that cable show? With the cops on, with the detective? And she's always got that, her bulletproof vest open. I love that girl. That's my crush right now. That girl on that cop show. Maybe you though, baby. Maybe you.
I mean, are you talking about the TV show Cops?
No, I
Perhaps.
don't think it's like FBI, TI.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on now, if we can. Contestant number 2, yes.
Alright. This goes to contestant number 3.
Oh, okay, we're jumping around here,
We're gonna jump
folks.
around.
Please take your seat, contestant number 3. There's no reason for you to stand up at this fucking time. So go ahead and sit down.
Contestant number 3. Who do you
Very
live
well
with?
aware you lit another cigarette, by the way.
Did you hear me?
Show. Contestant number 3. Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
Who do you live with? Number 3.
Who do I live with? That's none of your fucking business.
Ooh, wrong answer. Contestant number 3. Already
Hey,
showing
why you
instruction.
Up here.
Why you?
Wow, this is not going well, folks.
You don't even know where I live, what I'm doing.
Alright. Let's go ahead and cut him off. Gia, go ahead and move on.
Alright, contestant number 2. A kid kicks you in the shin. What do you do?
It's a weird question. If a kid kicks me in the shin, I'd start by rubbing some CBD balm on my shin. It works wonders. And then I'd probably offer the disgruntled kid a CBD joint. Hear me out, hear me out. CBD is a great way for little kids to enjoy the healing benefits of the sacred herb. So that's what I would do if a kid kicked me in the shin.
Not really impressing anyone. Go ahead and move on now, Gia.
Alright, contestant number 3. Or no, 1. Sorry.
That's me.
Contestant number 1.
Yes, lady. Yes, ma'am.
If we had plane tickets to go anywhere in the world, where would you want to take me?
Oh my God, Jacksonville, Florida's the best time I ever had in my life.
How did I know that was going to be?
Oh my God, I went to the dance club right here in the river band. I danced all night till 4 in the morning. I love that fucking place. I'll take any girl ever.
Alright. Well, hopefully we're almost done here, Gia.
Actually, one more.
There's one more. One more question,
One more.
folks, before this
And
catastrophe.
this again goes for everyone.
This goes for everybody, folks, so listen up. Listen
How
up.
many inches are you?
Pretty spicy.
How many?
Take it as you will.
How many inches? So that unit of measurement doesn't really apply to me because I do have a micro penis. So hear me out. I have a micro penis, and that's way better than having a huge hog and developing a toxic masculine ego with a big member. So thank you, Lord Krishna, for giving me a micro penis.
Well, fantastic, folks. Let's go ahead and hear
Micropenis.
his micro penis. Alright.
What does 1 and 3 say?
I'm sorry.
Let's try number 1 first.
Same question? Well, instead of talking inches, let's talk feet. And I just bag a 9-foot alligator out back with bare muscle. And then maybe you can guess how long my dong might be. Big dog dog. Have trouble hanging on the bottom of my shorts, lady. And if you play your cards right and pick number 1, you need to fade wrestle that alligator.
Alright. And last but not least, contestant number 3. Your answer, please.
I bet you're waiting for this one, tough guy.
You betcha I am.
I bet you know how long my fucking penis is.
Well, we'll talk about it after the results.
We're talking about it now, but yes.
Go ahead and say something completely disrespectful.
What? She's like the what? Who said that?
Seems like the spokesman's trying to win the day.
Hey, I think this
I'm not
motherfucker's right.
saying
I think
anything.
you're trying to
I'm just
outsmart
I'm just trying to make
Alpha.
things are in order here, folks, and certainly they've been out of order
How's
for
your
a good
penis
part of the
size?
night, as you can't already tell.
Show me.
Take a seat then.
I'm not taking
Sit
shit.
down.
You wanna know how long my penis is? You can come look at it yourself. Now back on
Take a
you.
seat. Take a seat.
That's no
Hold on.
gentleman.
Hold on. I'll have to get the respectable bouncers here on the stage.
What did she say? No, what did she say? I wanna know what she said. What did you say? What did you say?
It said that's no gentleman.
That's
Exactly
precisely
my
what a
point,
gentleman
folks.
would
Exactly
say.
my point.
Because I'm honest. I don't have no micro penis
Take
or
that
some
up with
alligator
your
skin
father.
dick like these two motherfuckers.
Okay.
I got a normal fucking
Alright, silence,
Looks like a stromboli. What do you want me to fucking say? It's a normal dick.
Quiet.
It's a normal dick.
Sit down. Sit down.
Fuck you. You want to suck my normal dick? I think you want to suck
Go
me
fuck
more than
yourself.
Alright. Folks,
Fuck all you. Fuck this game show. I won anyways because my
Yeah,
capo funded the whole
I-
thing.
How this
Paid
guy
your
got
rent
better
and
than
paid
you.
her rent.
Gia, I'm so sorry you
It's
guys.
an uncircumcised stromboli dick with a little bit of fucking bazoo and some gabagool inside.
Enough of
alright?
the Italian
Think
food
gabagool and shut up, you
metaphors. You
motherfucker.
really don't have
Shut
anything
up.
to do with it. Please sit down.
You look like the fucking Green Lantern over there with that goddamn suit.
And you're a classic example of a dumbass Italian.
They didn't show my
What's your
ass.
last name?
Alright. Gia.
My last name?
Alright, quiet. Let's just.
Did you ask my last name? It's Vincenzo, you must know. And
Yeah,
you know
go
fucking
back to
Sonny,
Italy.
tell this fucking stay away from my daughter, okay? I don't know why you want to know my last name, it's none of your fucking business.
All right, Gia. With that being said, this is the moment of truth, folks. This is the moment of truth, Gia. It is now your turn to pick one of these three.
You know what? I don't even have to think about it. I think I'm going with the Gator Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gia has spoken. She chooses contestant number 1, Ricky Bobby. Let's hear it for Ricky Bobby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead. And with that being said, I would like to invite Ricky Bobby and Gia down on the dance floor here for their first ever dance together. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for them, please. Round of applause for them. Beautiful. Match made in heaven. Absolutely beautiful.